At the state capitol within the next hour, our new justice will be sworn in to the state's highest court.
Incoming Justice Janet Protasiewicz is joining the court this evening, which will shift the balance of the court for years to come. Joining us now ahead of the ceremony is political reporter Will Kenneally.
Hi, Will. What's the scene like there right now?
Including the state's abortion ban, legislative maps.
Hey Mark, hey Brady. So it's actually pretty crowded here in the Capitol Rotunda, essentially what you'd expect for a governor's inauguration. We haven't seen a ton of these for Supreme Court justices, kind of underscoring how important this office is. For example, a couple of the more liberal justices, their recent swearing-ins have been a little bit quieter. Rebecca Dallett had one in the Assembly chambers. Jill Karofsky actually had hers amid a 100-mile run at mile 35. They swore her in just kind of in rural Wisconsin. The most recent one that we've seen on the conservative side has been Brian Hagedorn back here in the Rotunda, again kind of underscoring how important these Supreme Court seats have been recently.
Right, and this will be a pretty big shift for the court, so what are we expecting to happen?
Exactly. So this will be the first liberal court that we've seen, liberal majority court that we've seen since 2008. So we'll see essentially a 2-year period here before the next Supreme Court election, where the liberals on the bench will probably try and do a lot of these liberal cases that they want to see. In Dane County, right now, there's a circuit court case dealing with the state's abortion law. We'll likely see that head up to the high court, as well as essentially a litany of Scott Walker-era policies. That includes legislative redistricting, as well as Act 10 and collective bargaining.
Other things we're expecting to hear?
Yeah, exactly. So we have a little bit of a sense of what we might expect Justice Janet Protasiewicz here to speak when she gives her remarks within the next hour or so. Essentially, abortion has been a key point of her campaign, and she's framed it essentially as a lot of personal freedoms. So we'll likely hear a lot of that come from her remarks later this evening.
All right, looking forward to a later report. Will Kenneally live at the state capitol. Thank you.